Welcome back, Lee Vantage. We're gonna stick with the Bee Gees. We're gonna do what? Dang it! What is this one?
So this one.
Hold on, I get right there. Oh, Bodyguard.
Yeah.
This is actually someone that suggested for us to do this one. Let me get their name. That's why I forgot to pull up this name on this thing. Here we go. What is this one? Crawling. What is that?
That looks like a reaction.
Oh, it's dang, that's an old one. It's real recent. I just dropped it. I hope I wasn't in there. Let's go down. It was some actually good comments.
Oh yeah, here we go. So it's Harley's Girl.
Okay.
Is the one that commented and suggested that we do Bodyguard by the Bee Gees and said that it is a must listen 100. So yeah, and then I think the person, and then she commented after and was like, if you haven't already, Robin sings lead. I'm sure you'll both love it. Yeah, so
I think it's
let's check it out.
One of the other brothers. So people got understood the messaging as far as giving us the intel on the singers, on the brothers, even just a real good in-depth background of them, which is what we were looking for, and that's what we do raw reactions for. Especially when it's a big group like this, we're not gonna know hardly anything, so that engagement is what we're actually looking for. We're not looking to hear that you guys don't know what you're talking about. It's obvious we don't know what we're talking about. Even when we're listening to the music, if you're born in that time and as a fan, you're going to be well more informed, and we're open to hearing that. Mm-hmm. So that's why we put the information out there. We kind of look clueless because we really are. And we want that feedback. And I thank you guys who actually understood that this is a reaction channel, and that's what we're actually looking for. And you can see in the comments, we pretty much respond, if not with a like and a heart, and or comment back. And so that's kind of what we're actually trying to get to. So we're gonna now try to do the whole catalog.
Yeah.
And how that's gonna work is gonna be based on you guys. You guys are gonna give us what you want to react to. We'll pick the songs, react to them. We're going to do it live, and we can do it right then and there and roll, or we'll do the slow roll where we just do songs we pick randomly from commenters, and we'll go from there and drop them as we go. Tuesdays, Thursday, and Saturdays. We'll drop movie react. Not movie. I'm sorry. Music reactions.
We have those too, but
and we do have movies will be on the opposite days. We have movie, we have comedy, try not to laugh. Mm-hmm. So we have a really broad band of reactions that we do, but specifically for music, and doing this Bee Gees catalog, and doing live streams off doing the Bee Gees. Since they have so much music, we'll do super chats and stuff, and we'll take them right off the super chats and do a live reaction to some of the songs you think we'll like too, based on even our taste. I don't know if we'll like every single song they drop, but there'll be something that you guys will know our ear by a certain time, period. You're like, okay, y'all should listen to this one. I think y'all like that one. But thanks for those, who kind of understood what was the reaction, and then those who were super fans and became overly critical. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but
we understand.
Yeah, we get it. Because if it was Michael Jackson, I'd be like all over it. You can't say that about Mike. Not that we say something negative about
and
that.
I'm going to do the same thing when it comes to artists that I like. I'm going to be the same way. But for those of you who are fans, like he's saying, took the time to actually make recommendations, we are expanding and trying to touch base with those recommendations just out of your fandom. And, see what it is that we're missing out on.
Yeah. And with that, let's jump into this one.
Yeah. So what do we have here?
That was the Bodyguard.
The Bodyguard?
The lady that you just read off.
Does this have anything to do with like the Bodyguard, like with Whitney Houston?
No, come on now.
This is before that.
Yeah. Nah, see,
look, I'm showing my age. I don't know.
Hearing that would have been them comments on you. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I don't know.
It'd be funny. I hit play and it's like, that is on the Bodyguard soundtrack.
I don't know, guys.
But no, I don't think that.
The only Bodyguard I've heard of is that one.
Let me shut up. I don't think it's, I don't think it's on the Bodyguard soundtrack.
I don't know.
Because I can't even tell what year this came out. I know they're a little old. But yeah, okay, let's jump into it.
Let's see.
Hurts me when you cry.
This ain't the
when you feel the love is gone. So much to believe in. So I beg you, please stay. The danger in the night. Play the night.
I was just thinking, can you imagine from when they started into all the way how different they had to sing for all those types of music genres?
Yeah. Especially the time frame that they were in, because that was a very shifty space in music.
Yeah,
and there's such a collaboration of different genres and meshing, trying to find like the next sound, I guess. Because you're transitioning out of disco, you're transitioning out of Motown, so and it's like a collaboration of like bringing all those things together. So obviously you have artists that are coming in.
Yeah, and they're
crossing over.
And they're able to that. So the thing is, now what we need from you guys is what year this came out in.
I would okay.
Let them tell us, because this.
I'm gonna listen a little more.
Let them tell us. Essentially, let them tell us, because we can now map out the different sounds that they're going through in their whole career, which would be heck awesome to see.
I'm gonna listen a little more. And if it's fair, I'm gonna take a swing.
Engagement.
Okay. I won't swing at it. I'll wait.
Well, you could tell me after you.
Okay.
You throw it out there. So yeah, throw it out there after
I'll put my hearts on the ones that land where what I'm thinking is at right now.
We'll go back a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what? I just don't know what brother this. I think they said what brother it was, but Robin, is it? He is right here.
Oh yeah, Robin Gibb. It says, okay. So it says they are all three. So I know that for sure. No. The lady, yes, she said that Robin sings lead.
Okay. So.
Yeah. So whoever.
Which one's Robin? Put it here.
Oh yeah.
You got it. You could do it right there. Yeah. Well, we don't know all their names, so we gotta. No. Just put Robin. Put his name in. Straight up his name. We see the picture of him. You're talking about which one? See, all that stuff. It was messed up. Look, we put all that in here. Bitter. Just put Robin.
I did. I put Robin.
No, look at. Can you read that?
Yeah.
Look at all that.
Typos. It doesn't.
It was.
Oh my
here, woman. Here.
Here, you're left-handed. You got that.
Now just put
Robin.
TIBD. Okay. Oh. Why not just put
there we go.
So is this one. It's this one, yeah.
Oh yes, that is him. That's crazy work.
Oh, he's the one that passed away. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
This is one everyone's talking about.
Okay, well rest in peace to him, because he's singing lead on this song that we're reacting to.
Yeah, I mean, listen to people that pass away.
Thank you for the insight, by the way. I appreciate that.
Let's get this back in here. I went back a little bit, y'all.
The danger in the night. Play the night will die.
Oh, they do something like that.
Lonely faces, you need someone to survive. Love like yours should never
I know what year you gonna say because I'm about to say it too. I already
like
know what that
that.
is.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Just get excited. Stop before we go too far. Be your bodyguard, living in my protection. We could just get ignited, lost inside. It's only you and me. There's things you shouldn't do. Lose your self-control. Should the eyes of a perfect stranger take you down to a new sensation? Just turn back to me. Ooh, don't wait till it's gone. Ooh, don't go where you don't belong. In a world of pain and sorrow, every wish is your command. A heart like yours should always find a home. Yeah. I know the signs that I'm telling you, you're living on borrowed time. But a heart needs love like a flower needs rain. Like I'm making you mine. Let me be your body now. I can be
Oh,
slow
man.
to
Man, I know this. I don't know the song, but I know this music. This
Right.
is
It
this is a
sounds-
dead.
Mhm.
If they're before this time that I'm thinking this is, that's incredible.
And that's all I've been thinking the whole time.
Mhm.
Is if they're before the time that I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's
I need
crazy.
to know like where this
Oh,
stems from because this is a very
it's
specific sound.
yeah,
You know, it's a
yeah,
very specific
yeah.
timestamp. It's
Uh-huh.
a and
That is
yeah.
that they hit the way they're singing that.
It's so
it's
smooth.
straight up from that,
Mhm.
because
I
it's
actually
flowing.
I like this a lot more.
Basically, that's this type of sound I grew up on.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's how I was like,
Same,
that is dead on it.
all
They hitting
the-
it too, like
Mhm.
all the harmonies and everything is like perfect.
It's super smooth, like
Mhm.
very relaxing. Like
Mm-hmm.
out of all the BGs that we've done, like this is probably the one where I'm like, yeah, and probably because it's like hitting more of like a '90s marker for me. The time frame I'm thinking
It's
is
late
'90s.
'80s,
Yeah,
90s,
yeah.
nothing past '93, but right in that
Mm-hmm,
pocket where the guy, New Edition, all that stuff was
Yeah,
happening.
I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking like that guy, like
yeah,
time
it's
frame.
got to
Like
be
yeah,
'80s for sure,
yeah.
and if not early '90s, turn around. But I'll be shocked if it's earlier than that. That's gonna be crazy if it's earlier than that.
we could just get excited. Stop before we go too far. Making your just get ignited.
This
What we have never known.
it reminds me of that. What is that? I'm your little secret, and that's how we should keep it. Yeah. Okay. So maybe they like kind of sampled that
I hope
melody
it
a little
wasn't
bit.
who
Huh?
they would have got it from them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
they-
Like, I think they may have sampled like this like melody in a way, like whoever the writer was, right? Like the writer, not necessarily like that group. Was it a group? It was. I feel like it was a group that did that. Was it like total?
Yeah,
No,
they probably ripped it from them.
but that's what it's giving. Like the melody of it.
I'm about to cheat, y'all. We lost that completely. Miss Dean, Miss Dean, I see you. Yeah, I don't have the link up anymore. We had did that search, so we lost the link. I was gonna try to cheat, look in the description and see.
Or what?
I'm so.
Oh, it's Escape.
Is this?
Yeah, it's Escape. Escape, my little secret. That's kind of the melody, and obviously this is way after, right? Like Escape is like 95, 96, 97.
That's what
like,
I said. Whoever Escape If they had
The
that
writers.
type of way, they got it from there.
I would say the
And it's so-
writers.
these dudes been ripped so much. I know a lot of their stuff's been ripped.
They are one of the most sampled groups
Yeah.
ever. The
Yeah,
Isley
they-
Brothers, the Bee Gees, they are literally like the top two, literally the top two most sampled groups of all time.
I know they've been ripped a lot.
That I know for a fact. So
Because the sound is just too.
they're timeless.
Too- yeah,
I
it's
see
too
the
clean.
timeless. Yeah, I see the
It's too
timelessness.
clean. You gotta rip it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back. Where am I? Okay. I'm all over.
I pray it's not too late. I would die by your side, my love, and the life that you sing. In a world of pain and sorrow, every wish is your command. A heart like yours should never live alone. Yeah. I used to dream of a special one. Now I feel it coming true. When I could land on a jealous sky, when you put me through, in your body, be useful to me. We could just get excited. So before we go too far, be your rotation.
Oh, that's clean right there. I hit that hook. That's clean. That's clean. Man.
I agree.
Stops before we go too Stop before we go too my love. Stop before we go too just get excited. Stop before we go too just get ignited. Stop before we go too
I like this.
just get excited. Stop before we go
Boy, that's
I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
That was clean.
Mm-hmm.
That was clean. Look for the next one.
Yeah.
We're gonna do Prince. Y'all. Two. So I know Prince got a catalog. She's at her. She only heard about 4 Prince songs. She's told me 4 Prince songs. She's told me. So yeah, this one was clean. Real clean. Your prediction?
Which
You say your year. I think we already.
Oh, so if I had to like take a really fair shot at like what year I think this is, I would probably try to guess like 93, 94.
Ooh, that's further than I would have went.
And that's just I kind of I mean that is a bit far. I do feel like it's a bit far just considering like how long they've been doing music up until that point, right? Because we're talking about our first review being 78 and then us realizing they've been out since the 50s. So I might be a little off, but just how cohesive the like melody is and how close to like what R&B sounded like in the mid 90s when you actually see a differential in exiting that like disco influence, which was very, very heavy in the late 80s, early 90s, I would definitely guess like 93, 94. I could be wrong. I could settle for it being like 90 or 91, right? But that's my guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm saying 80s for sure. I've never heard the song, so just the sound.
Oh, you've never heard the song either?
I ain't heard a lot of this stuff. I only heard like I said, only person I liked in the 80s, in, you know, of any time like that was just Michael Jackson. That was all MJ and Prince later, but you know, Kool and the Gang and them. But yeah, I remember I was young, so I didn't have, I wasn't buying albums or anything like that. So
it was kind of like what you were introduced. Yeah, and
so
then what was like introduced to you.
So if I heard of something, oh, I didn't know they sung that. Like, you know what I mean? You look at the people, you like, because of course, no, watching videos and stuff like that wasn't privileged to have that type of stuff going on. So it was a little different as far as, but I heard music, but I just didn't know who they were. You know,
that makes sense. Yeah,
outside of being able to watch an award show or something, but just not in tune like that much. But yeah, I never heard this. And for me, I got to hear stuff over and over again, then I get a better liking for it. But
yeah, I definitely agree. I feel the same way too, like with the repetition of hearing a thing. But then, like, I feel like this song was like long enough, and the repetition of like the chorus definitely brought me around to where at the end I was like, oh yeah, like I like this a lot. I could see myself adding this to a playlist and it just rocking and being like super smooth and nobody even like batting an eye and thinking like, what is this? Like this is
when you driving by yourself.
Either that or
chilling, long drive and you rolling, and like the Vegas drive, you just playing stuff and you just
throw it on.
You get the daydream.
Or you have like one of those like lovey-dovey playlists, and nobody's paying attention to how time is passing, and you throw this in there.
See the difference in the generation? Y'all know what I'm talking about. When you cruise and you by yourself, this is what this is. She told out the way.
Hey, they know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure nobody
you head to your bra's house and you rolling it and you playing this.
That's
get
what
your
I'm
mind
saying.
Right.
That's what this is
That's
for.
What I'm saying. Rolling by yourself. You wouldn't say something else.
You could definitely throw this on a playlist though. Like if you're gonna, when you get there and you gotta cut music on.
Oh no,
I'm pretty sure you guys made like cassettes and burned CDs for that, right?
That was for doing it. Like
that's what I'm saying.
This is for getting your mind right to get there. You just roll.
I'm absent on game, y'all.
Yeah, you prepping
because I for sure would have had this.
The stuff that she gonna listen to, you gonna talk to her directly. It's gonna be talking to you straight up.
It's gonna be Miss Dean. Cause
no. It's gonna be some Jodeci.
I know for real.
It's gonna be all that.
Cause tonight, baby.
Yeah.
I wanna get.
We gonna talk some more. We gonna talk a little bit more in detail. But this is that vibe and stuff. Like Mario and old girl did for that. They did that song for the movie, that show that they were on. Cruising. They did this. Mario and the actress. Mario was on. What is that? Empire.
Oh.
That Empire.
You sure it was Mario? Like the singer?
Yeah.
Gotta Love You. It's like full exposure and then Better
Cruising.
For You. It's called Cruising?
Yeah, I think it's Cruising. I think it's the name of it. Cruise. Where's my stuff at? It's a girl and Mario did it. They sung the same song. But it was one of those type of vibing ones. Everybody's like yelling it to us, probably like, no, it's so and so.
Better For You.
Let's just I'll put.
I don't know. I only watched like a couple of episodes of Empire, but I had already seen Power, so I'm one of those people. I prefer Power over Empire.
Oh, he did a couple songs off that Joker.
Yeah, there's a lot. That's why I was like naming multiple songs. I'm like, like what's you said the words was?
There, see, Cruise.
Okay, Cruise is the name.
See what?
Okay.
See, that's Cruise. Yeah, so you rolling with that.
Okay,
you rolling with that.
That is definitely like cruising music.
That's kind of how that is, where you kind of do that with that.
I can see it.
But this is more of a you know, the faster tempo type, but it's still the same relaxing. All right, guys, leave your comments, suggestions. Of course, remember when we go live, we'll make an announcement or something, putting it in there, or we'll tell you a date that we're going to do it in time. We're going to go live, and then we'll do open requests, super chat through super chats, and we'll be able to talk with you back and forth, right? So if we got questions, we'll have people. That's where we're going to gain most of our knowledge about this. And if you have something else outside of the Bee Gees you want to listen to, that'll be fine too in that time frame. And at least we'll try at least once a week to do lives and take open requests for reactions to music. And it could be all types. None of the stuff where we know people are sacrificing animals or something. And
like not some middle of the forest type over a fire and everybody's butt naked.
Nothing dark like that and crazy. The good stuff that sounds good.
Yeah, but we're definitely keeping our eyes open for the things that are just like a little bit outside of what we already are doing, but still within like the same time frame, the same genre, the same like vein type thing. So, we could continue to do Bee Gees, but of course, if you have like a suggestion that's outside of Bee Gees, let us know.
Okay. See you on the side. Peace out.